Joining us now is Rocky Wallace. He's producer and director of Finding Hygge.
Hygge, you got it.
Hygge, all right.
That's close enough anyway.
Oh, okay. Now, you have a video production company, but this is very different than what you do with your company, right?
It's really different. It's our first feature-length documentary film that we've done.
Okay, what made you decide to do this?
That's a fun story.
Okay.
We actually asked all of our employees. We said, hey, it's our 10th anniversary at 12 Stars Media. What do you want to do this year? And they said, let's make a film.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds exciting. So, okay, let's make a film, but how do you come up with the plot and the concept of Finding Hygge?
That's the other piece, right?
Right.
It's actually a fun kind of activity. If you Google search, Google search for Hygge.
Okay.
Like how many people Google searched for Hygge. There was this peak back in November last year, and all of a sudden the world became crazy about this Danish concept of Hygge. And so we looked at it too and thought it might be an interesting topic to explore.
Hygge.
Yeah, it's Danish, so it doesn't. Don't try and do it phonetically.
So, I mean, not everything translates well into American. I don't even want to say English. I'll say American, right? So, wrap my head around this concept. The thing I was thinking of was like, okay, Germans have Schadenfreude, which is like an emotional concept. Is this an emotional concept?
It is. Okay. The more we explored it, and of course I don't want to give it away. Sure. No spoilers here. But the more we explored it, the more we found that it's a feeling that people have. So you can't buy Hygge,
right?
But you
there's
can
no
feel
prescription.
It. There's no prescription, and it's something that you can help to create for yourself and for others, which is a bit of what we want to do with this film. We want to increase people's ability to find the happiness that so many of us are often looking for.
So how long did you spend filming?
We spent 5 days in Denmark back in May, and then a couple days in the UK. And then we took our team. We stopped by Iceland on the way home for a little R&R.
We stopped by Iceland for a little R&R. Sometimes I stop by Claremont on my way home from work, but I don't go to Iceland for that sort of thing. So, well, what was the reaction of your staff upon the completion of this project?
Well, we're not done yet. Okay. So that's kind of right in the middle of it. And this is an exciting time to learn about it because you can follow all of our post-production activities and see where we're going with it. But most people after the trip, though, had a better concept of what that feeling of Hygge really was and how to get it, maybe, how to do a little bit better job of finding it for yourself.
Well, what was the reaction to the people that you wanted to participate in the film in Denmark and the UK? They're like, oh, these Americans, what are they? You can't wrap your head around this.
Some people have that perception, or some people have that concept, but most of the people we talked to were so warm and inviting and welcoming. It was really hard for us to leave, to be honest. Like every single time, we only spent a day or so with every person, but every time it was like, you know, tearing your heart out to leave.
That's
because
awesome.
They're just so welcoming.
Well, we tend to ask Amber and I, painters, this question, but I think it applies to you as a filmmaker. How do you really know when you're done, or do you have to get to a point where, I don't want to say let it go, but this is what it is. It's our vision, and we've accomplished that.
Well, at some point there's going to be a premiere, right?
So you're gonna give yourself a hard
the night before that. We got to be done.
Yeah, okay. So do you have that on the books yet, or are you still?
We don't have the official premiere date on the books because we're submitting to several film festivals. And once we kind of see what interest we have there, we'll premiere sometime in 2018. But right now, like I said, is the fun time for viewers to get involved and check us out on social media and see what kinds of stories are developing even as we finish producing the film.
So that when we do finally get to the premiere or any showings after that, you have a greater concept of what this is all about. So, are you already thinking about another one at this point, or not till this one gets?
You know, I'm always thinking about the next thing.
I'm aware. We met.
Yeah, but no, I can't spill any beans on anything that might be coming up next.
So what's the preferred method you want people to keep track of what's going on?
The best way is just to search for Finding Hygge. So it's Hygge, and you can find that on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, any of your favorite social networks, or there's findinghyggefilm.com.
All right, awesome. We'll put those links on indiestyle.tv. Good to see you, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Swung by Iceland, Amber.
I know. Just no big deal. Just stopped on it.
Swing by the ice in that gin and tonic over there, but not Iceland.
That's a whole other kind of ice. Hey, coming up, Spice Box is in our kitchen. They're going to show us how to make, oh boy, is it chana? Chana. The filling for their deal during Indie Taco Week when we come back. Chana.